Hey, what's going on, Road? It's me, Steven Martinez, the realtor, and today, y'all, I'm coming at y'all live from the Dominion. And y'all, just kind of FYI, San Antonio's been home for about 25 years, man. So I've been about 13 years old, and this is my first time ever here in the Dominion. And no, I'm not here to cut the grass. No, I'm not here to provide any other type of service. I'm actually here working as a realtor. They're actually having an open house. It was a lunch and learn where we got to learn about some of the smart technology that one of these homes features. And while being there at the open house, I actually learned a couple interesting things about here in the Dominion. The first thing is that Dominion is not just one neighborhood. It's actually a collection of small little different types of neighborhoods. So for example, you have garden homes, an area where it's just nothing but garden homes, big homes, but just small yards. You have another one called the Bluffs, which were beautiful, a little bit more modern with new construction. Of course, they had some nice views. You also had another area that was called the Chateaus, I believe it was, which were just jaw-dropping homes, just huge lots, top of the hill, king of the castle type area. Then you had another area which was more, a little bit older, kind of looked like any other area within 1604. Especially some of these smaller cities like Chavano Hills, out over there by 281, 1604 area. Of course, beautiful homes, huge homes, very interesting homes, very interesting subdivision, very diverse subdivision. And just a fact that I learned too about the Dominion is that right now they have about 100 listings here. Within the past 6 months, only 50 homes have been sold here. So what that means is that there is about a year's worth of inventory here in the Dominion. And because of that, if you are interested in moving in the Dominion, you probably have a little bit of negotiating power to some of these people that are trying to get rid of their homes. So if you are interested, contact me and I can set that up. But so that way, for the sake of this video, I don't want y'all to look at me. I actually wanted to give y'all just a little sneak peek of the area. So having said that, all right, y'all, so real quick, the first area, it is called the Bluffs. And as you kind of drive in here, you can see that you're pretty much overlooking the world, I guess, the city, whatever you want to call it, because we are on a bluff. And as you can see, homes here are a little bit modern. There's a little bit more new construction right there at the very top of the street. Right here on the right, you can see a home being constructed. At the top of the street, you can see some people working on a home. And anyways, that's pretty much the gist of it for this area. New construction, modern, etc. All right, y'all, so now we're entering a place called the garden part of the Dominion. And a couple good things about this area is that these homes they're very big, but they sit on relatively small lots. As you can see, the front yards are very small, the backyards are very small. Again, they're garden homes. Most of these lots are about 0.1 to 0.2 of an acre. That's how big these homes sit on. And yeah, so again, these are garden homes, very beautiful, very modern. All right, y'all, so now we are in the new estates area, and I'm not going to really go down that street, but just kind of give you a brief example of what these homes look like. They're huge homes, huge lots, wide homes, yards, plenty of yard space. They're estate homes. All right, y'all, so now we are in the cottage estates section of the Dominion. And these homes are a lot like garden homes in the sense of their yard size. As you can see, it's a very dense area, very wooded area here. A lot of these homes, they're basically like estates, or like mini estates, just like if you were to kind of minimize your computer screen. It's very similar with these, very small yards, but very big homes. At the very top of the area, they also have their own little private oasis park, which is pretty cool. All right, y'all, so now we are turning into the Les Chateaux at the Dominion part of the neighborhood. And now, historically speaking, y'all, when people have talked about the Dominion, I have always imagined these multi-million-dollar homes that only, some ultra uber rich type of person will live in. And again, surprisingly about the Dominion is that it's very diverse as far as the type of homes here, but this part of the Dominion definitely fits that bill where these multi-million-dollar homes are at. as you could see just from those few homes that we have seen here on video, this street is just absolutely breathtaking, man. Everything about these homes is just jaw-dropping. All right, y'all, so now we're coming upon the end of the Le Chateau at the Dominion part section of the subdivision. And again, these homes in this part of the subdivision, Dominion subdivision, are just absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I mean, these are just like, I mean, if you want to buy a home, you know, you want to put these right there on a picture of, you know, put a picture of these on the wall and use it as motivation, because again, this area right here is just absolutely breathtaking. Just wow. All right, y'all, so that does conclude the little brief preview of the Dominion that I gave y'all. Again, just kind of sum up the thoughts of it. Absolutely beautiful area, very breathtaking homes. I'm actually surprised at how much activity is here. You know, a lot of these homes have all types of work going on, you know, either people working on the yards, people fixing the roof, people, security, you know, whatever it is. A lot of activity going on in here. But again, I just want to thank y'all for watching the video. Again, it's absolutely breathtaking area. And lastly, y'all, if you are a qualified buyer that is interested in viewing properties there at the Dominion, do not hesitate to reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to show you some houses there, set up some appointments at your convenience. Just to give you a little bit of price point information, houses there are going to start about just a little bit over $500,000 and range all the way into the multi-millions. However, keep in mind that there are about over about 100 listings with about 12 months of inventory. So what that means for you is that you're going to have some negotiating power and probably some motivated sellers. So again, do not hesitate to reach out to me with any of your real estate needs, regardless if it's Dominion or anywhere citywide in the city of San Antonio. I do thank y'all for watching.